Hi guys, welcome back to my show. My channel, whichever you want to call it. Show for some, entertainment for others. Whatever. I know it's been a long while. I have a new job, which I'm going to later today. So y'all gonna get ready with me today so I can go to the job in the evening. So yeah, I've been really busy. That's why I haven't done any videos. But today I gathered up some things. I don't have a whole lot, but from this one particular brand called Beauty, if I'm even pronouncing it properly, I'm able to at least do my eyes. I have eyeliner, I have eyeshadow, I have mascara, and I even have my brows. So just this part right here is what we're gonna do with one beauty brand today. Everything else is just gonna be mix and match. I did have a foundation by Beauty, but I used it all and it was really, really awesome. It came in this kind of container and it screwed and it had a doe foot applicator, so it was really, really awesome. But yeah, so there's that. Pardon, it's allergy season here and try not to itch my eyeballs. So hey, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So the usual I have is my primer, my Farrah, and my Ciate London. I'll put them on and call. This is about out actually because I use it every day. Oh, it's liquidy. This is the one I'm putting on now. The Vitamin Boost Plumping Primer by Ciate London. It wasn't bad. Just for somebody that has large pores like myself, it's not really. It makes my face feel awesome. Like my face feels really moisturized right now. It feels awesome, right? But since I have really large pores, pardon the voice as well, allergy season. But since I have really large pores, I have to use like a silicone base kind of thing to get right into the places. And I have my frown marks right here. But my most concern is just right in here. So, silicone ones seem to work for me. Alright, so now we'll go to our concealer and our color correctors. Red for the under eye. And yes, prior to the video, I put my lotion on my face. I put my stuff under the eyeballs. All that fun stuff. Just go around and hit your imperfections. No. I usually have some where they're hidden down there. That's why I was looking like that. So then I take my concealer, and this has really been working well for me. My concealer is KVD in medium 129. This one's about out, but it comes with a doe foot applicator. And I just go crazy, kind of short under my eyes. And then just give the green dots a few concealer dots. I don't know why my face breaks up. But anyways. So then I take I'm so sorry they're dirty. But that's because I used them yesterday. I don't wash them every day. My little beauty blenders. Green, red. These are by Hip Dot. And they're just, I love these little dudes. These things are like awesome compared to an actual, by all means, I do have a full-size beauty blender. Don't get me wrong. But these little buddies here, they're really good for travel as well. I just kind of go around my eye. And the reason why I started using my concealer on my eye is because when I put my foundation on, which is KVD Good Medium 033. It's the Good Apple Serum. And when I put that on, it's like just the plain red around my eyes was just, it was not working. So I'm going to use my KVD Good Apple Serum on a KVD number 10 brush. And it's actually like, this is a pretty awesome brush. It's very, very good for applying your foundation. So I put 2 squirts literally on each side because it's flat on top. And I just plop it around my face. And then I spread it all over my face and I go from there. It's just more like a paintbrush kind of thing. To me, anyway, it feels like. But yeah. So I hope you guys have been doing well. I know I haven't been able to check in. I'm so sorry. My life's been a little busy, but hey, I'm here checking in. Hopefully life's treating you guys well. Everything's going good. Summer's around the corner, so there's that. A couple more weeks and it'll be Memorial Day. Official start of summer in a sense, right? School's about to be out. Graduation's about to happen. I'm sorry for those that are experiencing that. It is it's tough. It is. So I completely understand. But you'll get through it. It might not seem like it, but you will. So yes. Something like so. I was just making sure it's all. Voila. Yeah. So now, why are you dripping? It dripped everywhere, so now I have just a quick mix. See, ta-da, ta-da. And these products were made to cover up. So that's what they're there for. So next I'm going to put my Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics in 25.0 medium natural. It's either this color. Come summertime, I'll probably change to just plain medium. So, because it hides it better, you know, my skin gets darker. But I'm going to be applying this on a KVD brush number 40. And this literally is designed practically the same way as the other brush. But this one I just put on just like a dab. And I just make my dark circles go away. Like so. And same with the other eye. It's literally just a dab. And with me using so little, this stuff lasts me so long, it seems like. Something like that. And if it's not up to the par, you can always go back, you know, with your concealer or something. And just add, you know, a little extra. Just make sure, you know, it's all blended in, obviously. Blend is the key. Make everything look all natural. But then also, you can, this is the time that you can go back in and like if you see any of those imperfections that didn't quite get covered up, I just put a dot on them and then I take my foundation brush and I just kind of tap on them and blend them in a sense. And then it's like, ta-da! Ta-da! Right? I know I have a hat on, so I don't know what I'm worried about up here, but oh well. Habit. You want a full face, not a quarter of a face, right? Exactly. So, now comes the fun part. So now I am using Wander Beauty's Upgraded Brows. It's a pencil and a gel duo. And this is in dark brown. There's the pencil part, which is literally itty bitty. I don't even know if you'll be able to see how itty bitty that is. Like, you see how itty bitty that is? It's like teeny tiny. Sorry, I was using my face as a focal point. Then, after you're done penciling in your brows, it's a little spoolie. As you can see, I've used this before. And it's just clear gel. And put your brows down. So, ta-da! Watch what I do. I'm gonna look over here. Well, maybe. I'm gonna stay right here. But I'm gonna look over here because I have a mirror over here and it works a heck of a lot better than staring at something that's not gonna work well. So yeah. So you guys taking, trips? Planning that thing you've been planning since, forever ago? You really want to go do that? Yes, I know, it's fantastic. Yeah. And I do apologize, people, for not, if you are interested in my videos and keeping up. I got a brand new job. It is freaking awesome. Doing what I love to do. It's cut meat. Yeah. I'm a meat cutter. The way this world is going, it's going to be coming in handy. So, since this spoolie here is connected to something, I get out my other one. I got a whole eyebrow thing here. Just so I know that they are how they're supposed to be. And then if they're not, I was always told they're sisters, not twins. Try to make it look almost good, almost. But not quite. Like so. So then this is where I would take, ta-da, and just go over them with a clear brow gel. And voila. See? Ta-da! Brows are done. They feel really wet, so that's why I don't hardly use the brow gel, but it's what we're doing today. So now, face setting time. I use the one and only by Wet n Wild, the Photo Focus Translucent. And then I buy more and I just keep refilling. Setting powder, or I just ran out of setting powder and I just buy another one. I know I'm really on top of you guys right there. I'm so sorry. So yeah, so I take my Pink Fair F50 brush, dip it in, and plop it all over my face. Da, 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 da. Yeah, just like so. And then what I've been doing recently, so I can get that real good under eye, is taking that one concealer brush I have by Vasanti and dipping it in the powder. And just making sure I'm getting it all. Like so. Ta-da! So there's that. So now on to, I've really been liking this. It's PYT Beauty, I believe. This is in the, oh, what is this one? It sucks when you get old, you can barely read. Faux Sun Bronzer Duo in the color Bally. That's what this is. So it is actually a dark shade, and I just swish it around. Make funny faces. Like so. Outline the nose. Outline the nose. And the jawline. And get that little spot right there. It took me a minute to learn the contouring. I had to watch a few different videos because everybody does it differently, because everybody's face is different. Or everybody just wants to do it differently. So it's fine. It's all on you, however you see fit to do it. There's not a right and there's not a wrong. It's what looks good and what works for you. So I ended up getting, apparently this is what we do now. This, it's Miss Fame. It's a blush duo. One cream, and that's a powder. But this casing, the packaging, like I don't, it's old school in a sense, but yet it's, yes. Anyways, so there's that. I'm still learning cream brushes, so it's like, voila. So then for my highlighter, I got this Lovecraft Beauty highlighter palette here. And we have Aurora Borealis. Oh, speaking of, I really hope you guys were able to see that. I'm here in Ohio, and I went out my back door and I was able to see it. I got a few pictures of it. It was fantastic. I love it. But yeah, one's like a pink and one's like a brown. By all means, we're using both. Get the brown one going on here, you know, just give the cheeks a little oomph. But then we use the pink one over that and on the rest. Like so. Da, 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 da. Be a little too much here in the lips. But it outlines lips. So that's that. So now, with further ado, we will be using This Wander Beauty. I used some of it before in another video I did, but we're strictly using this palette today. No other palette is going with it. This is just strictly this one. This is a Trailblazer palette. I like this one because why? This color right here. It's Jen. That means I'm a Trailblazer. Oh, that is so awesome. Sorry. Anyways, we'll probably use some of these browns and pinks and, you know, it's a very nice palette. So we have Jen, Maddie, Mandy, Diva, Noreen, Lindsay E, Alex, Mackenzie, Elizabeth, and Lindsay P. So yeah, shall we begin? I will be using a few different brushes. I have my Miss Glam brush, of course. Then I'm probably going to dip in Mandy. Miss Glam. It's a blender. They're so pretty. I'm going to dip it in this color here. And that's my crease color. To really get in that crease, I look down when I apply it first, and then I'll look up. So I know it did what it needed to do. Like so. All right. And of course, if it's too much, you can always take a blender brush. I have this fancy little fair brush. Of course I have a fair brush. In 35E, and I just go over it in circles once. Ta-da! So now the best ever, you know, that beauty crop stuck on you. Ever since I started using the eye primer, it's like, I don't know, it makes the eyeshadow, I guess, stay on better. Everybody's everybody. I used to use wet eyeshadow, and now it worked freaking wonders. So, alright, I have a, I believe this was a Luxie brush at one time. Oh, it still is, I should say, but I can't tell the name on it no more. So I'm going in this dark brown here, and I'm putting that in the corner and just kind of blending it in. Like so. Right here, like, hey, one's darker than the other. It's okay. I can fix that. Look. In a sense, I guess. But that's where I get the... Voila. And if I ever need a cleanup, I just use my paintbrush. People use fan brushes for all kinds of different things. Mine is to clean up eyeshadow, right? So then I look, and if it's like not even, I'll go back and I'll make it even. Like that. Da, 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 da. So then I'm going to take my, I don't know what kind of brush this is. It's a pigment packer brush. That's all I know. I can't tell the name because it's in some funky. And we are going to go into this pink color here. Mirrors everywhere. And sometimes if it doesn't show up like you want it to, Your fingers always come in handy. And you can go back and, you know, tidy it up a bit, you know, depending on what you want over here. Now I'm going to take my complex contour brush, my eye crease brush, that's burned to the bottom, and I'm going into Jen, Diva. That's Jen, that's Diva, and that's Alex. I think we're gonna go these two. We're gonna go Diva in the corner to finish out this look. Something like that. I'm gonna put Alex up here. And I might fix that. Like so. And I'll fix that underneath here after a bit. Yeah, so then I'll take my wing brush by Farrah, and I'll go back into that dark color. And I'll line my my lash line on the bottom. Like so. And sometimes I take that brush I used that color with originally and go back and kind of like smudge it a bit. Ta-da! So now I'm going to take probably Jen and Alex and go in the corner here. Oh yeah, that's Jen. Just make a total disastrous mess. Thanks. But Alex comes and helps out. Like so. So yeah, something of that nature. It's great, ain't it? I thought so. So the Wander Beauty, sorry that was real close again, eyeliner I have, I don't prefer to use it on the top lid. So I have this fancy dancy eyeliner. This packaging and this is awesome. It is Defiance Beauty. It's, you know, it's a felt tip. Yes, I pull my eye when I do this because it makes it go on smoother. Like so. So my Wander Beauty eyeliner is a gel eyeliner. It comes with a sharpener and all that fun stuff. It is retractable. And I put that on the bottom lid. Maybe. It should work. There we go. So then for my mascara. There we go. Wander Beauty as well. I have, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's called Unleashed. It's volume and curl mascara. This is just a sample of it. I assume the full-size product comes the same way. It's curved brush. I don't roll my brush, I blink. And then I squint. But you do you, wherever you see fit. Like I said, there's no right and wrong way. You know they out there say so. I look at it this way. All of us people on here show you how to do something. You then take that and incorporate it into your own. That's what I had to do. That's what I do. In life in general. I started wearing makeup like this compared to what I used to. Because I quit making mine. And then I had to figure out a way to put makeup on. And it just wasn't looking right anymore. So I had to find a new way. So I started watching and following people on YouTube. And, well, I did. And I incorporated it into my own. And here we are today. Ta-da! So that is that. Oh, yes, I do want some of my pressed banana powder from Ofra. As you can see, I use this all the time. I'm going to be needing more. Yeah. Just cover up any imperfections that you see. Yeah, da-de-da. And then there's always something you gotta go back and fix. Right? Alright. So then give them La La Beauty Do You Boo setting spray. I just shook it up. And that's literally a mist. And that is that. Wonder Beauty look. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you learned something from it. And I will try to get on here as often as I can. It might not be, you know, every week. It might be every other week. So, but I just want to let you know I'm still here. I'm still doing things. So that is all for today. And I hope to catch you on the flip side later. Bye.